Hey, chap.
Art stream.
Another art stream because my phone cannot keep. It's so ridiculous. I can't show on my computer because my phone will. If I transfer my phone, we're going to see the same problems we had last week.
And I'm here to keep an eye on y'all knuckleheads.
Knuckleheads, so.
I don't know, just trying to be funny.
Thursday, what are you doing streaming afraid? Like, I'm gonna say this, so people in the chat, the reason why Turbo's in here because to keep on in the chat, because why not? And also, it's just way easier having one other person than send a home link to everybody. And some people are just, doing their own things.
Yeah.
It's just way easier to just have one person to send that one person the link.
Mm-hmm.
It's just way easier just having one person than like 6 other people, or should I say 5 other people in the stream yard. And yes, it's Ready Friday.
The favorite day of the week.
Take 3,333 in action. Yes.
So, I got this. Let me do a quick. Let me roleplay as a director real quick. Take 3,333 and action.
Yeah, I cannot do any personal lives anymore because I don't understand. Why is it crashing on your guys' end but not mine?
I don't know. That's weird.
So what does it look like on your guys' end? Is it just freezing?
Yeah, it's just pitch black.
Okay, that's not normal. That's a YouTube problem. That's not my end. It's a YouTube problem. Yes. YouTube said we're gonna be better at our app. Then fix your StreamYards then.
Yep. And so it said it's Casey Kane Friday as well.
Yes. Because Brad's been throwing up parties with YouTube. I've been getting YouTube drunk.
Brad, stop throwing parties. You gotta race it. You gotta race this today.
Who cares for a race? Because I'm not gonna make it to the playoffs. I'm a little tipsy right now. Oh, okay, Brad, get out of here. Yeah, when I got my pen today, I ordered the wrong pen.
Oh no.
Because my iPad does not have a magnetic charging with those pens.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I did?
What?
I got a gift card, bought another pen.
Sweet.
This one cost me like 11, but that was my fault. But it happens. I was just probably tired that day when I was ordering it.
Mm.
But I got another one, so we're stuck with this broken pen that has buried life in it, but still works. Until I get that.
Better than nothing.
Yes. So how was everyone doing in the chat?
Pretty good.
If you didn't notice, this is my second account. If you're wondering, Turbo.
Okay.
Because my other one got saved some hours because,
That makes sense.
Because my hours on my other one does not restart to the 16th.
Alright.
Of July. You're home alone? Oh no. I mean, being home alone's not too bad. I remember one time, this is before I had school. This was my junior year. My step-parents were saying, we're going to do something. I said, okay. They left me home alone around, all day until, 3.
Polish graduated middle school. Congrats, dude.
Yippee! Oh, yes. High school's next. Oh, boy.
Yep.
So, we got any tips for high school, for freshmen in high school, or what's your tips?
What are some tips I can help with? I guess I would say this. I'll try to explain this as best as I can. I guess high school is where you really start like creating yourself and get more like to get to know yourself as you go further through adult life. So hang out with the people that you feel most comfortable comfortable with. Um, always ask for help when you need it. Believe me, I used
Hmm.
to believe me. I struggle with that a lot.
Yeah, even though freshman year for me, well, it was good to start off. Like you're at the next level of high school. Yes, you're officially heading to a high school level where that's where you start maturing.
Hmm.
Freshmen, they can be a little bit crazy
Yeah,
because, like I said, you're going up to 8th grade to high school. You're going to be a little bit crazy. For mine, we saw what would say mine pandemic.
yeah, yeah,
So I didn't really do as much my junior year. No, not my junior, my freshman year, because we went. So before we came back from winter break, we saw that COVID was coming. I was like, okay, this is something. Um, March roll around my last day. Basically, my last day was March 11th for a full. No, March 12th because the 13th it's when my school said no, we're shutting down because of COVID. So I experienced like I see some other videos I see on the internet. A lot of people just go home, like everyone just flee the school. For me, we didn't do that because they just said, "Yeah, the cases are getting bad. We're just have to shut down." Hey, Nesper, dude.
I will
But yeah,
admit
for
this.
just survive. That's what I have to
Yes,
say. Like I said, online classes suck.
yeah. Fuck crap.
Oh yeah, I'm working on a drawing, and Turbo's doing music. I'm
And
not
no,
paying
do not,
attention.
and
Oh,
no,
sorry.
please do not give out song requests. I'm still like very new. I'm very new to this, so please no song requests, or I'm sorry, it will be denied.
Access denied.
Yep.
What's going on in the art section stuff? Man, I didn't think of this through when it comes to my freaking character, bro.
Hmm.
I'm not even gonna look in the art section.
Just Trigger and Jay fucking around.
Yeah, I see it. I just don't want to. I don't want to go through another mental breakdown where I'm just gonna be depressed and feel like getting didn't get any sleep for a couple of days.
Yeah. Speaking of feeling those things, that was basically me during my first year junior year. First first semester of junior year. Complete horseshit for me.
Um, my stressful year was the end of my junior year because I was coming back from COVID and from a trip, and then my senior year, second semester was a hot wreck fest for me.
Yeah.
We
First
called that senior stress, and that was not fun.
yeah. First semester of junior was absolute hell for me. I had a lot to deal with things there, and I had and mental health went down, and also because like very personal things that happened to me and my family.
Yeah.
So obviously I had a little bit of depression, but everything is all right now.
Hey, Cinder.
Something there.
Even though I shouldn't say it's in live streams, but even though Trigger doesn't come in the chat, guys, this is my end, but you should never say this in the live. But I'm gonna say it so I can get some frustration out.
Mhm.
Um, so basically, we have like a role playing section, and um, it's just like every time not role playing, just like the art section. Every time I'm trying to post my art, everyone's like, "Oh no, we should worry about this person." It just like it gets gone to like outer space. So I'm being dead honest. Like no one does like they see it for a second, and then it's like gone. Like you don't see the only way to see it. You have to like scroll all the way up, but that takes forever. So
I'll be honest, that happened to me when I posted this drawing on my profile. The custom T65 X-Wing, and it was like T65. I was like, yep, give him an upgrade. And I was like, I prefer this design. Don't get me wrong, I do like the T70s from the sequels, but the T65 from the original trilogy just hits home for me.
yeah. So
So
that's
near
why
that,
in
yeah.
the section I decided because I was getting so tired of this, I'm like, I might just put my artwork in my Earth section. So everyone can see it, they have time to see it.
I'm personally at the point to do that. Even though that rarely happens to me, but at this point I
I
might
decided
do
to do
that.
that to her because it's just way easier. Because in the art section, there's different conversations in it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not just fair where like you work so hard on this artwork, and everyone else just worries about this and this.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to start being mean or start any
No,
drama. It's
you're
just
good.
like it's so frustrating on my end. It's just
Yeah.
frustrating, and to me, I just like I work so hard on this, and it
Yeah.
just gets lost into the dust.
That happened to me a few times. I wasn't very pleased after that.
Well, wait, no. This has nothing to do with Trigger or anyone else. This has to do with the art section in the multiverse server. I'm just tired of when every time I post an artwork, it gets lost into the dust. What I mean,
Yeah.
like that, it just like there's different conversations we have in there. It just gets it builds up and up and up. It's just you can't even see it. It's the only way you can see it. It's you have to scroll all the way up, but that takes forever to find it. So I decided why not just put my artwork in my Earth section. It's just way easier. So that's what I decided to do. I've been doing that for now on. But there's some times where I want to post like, my character in the art section. It's the same thing. It gets lost into the dust. It's just a little annoying as an artist.
Yeah.
Even though you work so hard with these artworks you have done. It's just a little frustrating.
Yeah.
So it's either I go back into my old server, which that server's dead. Like it's still active. It's not as active as the multiverse one is, because the multiverse one is more active than my server. So it's either I stop posting art in that server and go back to my server, or I just post it in my Earth section. And that's what I've been doing. With the drone series, I've been doing it since day one of that series just began. But it's just a little frustrating, like how, like, you just want to show people what you have created, what you have finished. Because Turbo and I, we have the same reflexes, we have the same issues.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just frustrating. It's really frustrating.
Yeah.
So I have to let that to get off my chest, because don't get me wrong, I love Discord. I love it because it's like a way for people to have like communicate with friends, especially this community. And these servers we're in, it's just either okay, there is some drama, but not all drama, or you get a little frustrated of what's going on. And I've been doing that for at least a couple months, where I would decide to leave a server because I was in too much servers, or I just need to take a break.
Yeah.
I did that with
Fuck.
the multiverse one because I was going through. I was basically feeling like depressed. Like I felt like this was back in like probably like June or maybe May.
It was
I
May, I believe.
So it was June or May.
I believe that was June.
Yeah, I was feeling really depressed. Like I basically was crying like every night. Didn't get enough sleep, and when I wake up, my body just tells me like we're hurt. Like my whole body was just hurt and pain because of things what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to leave a server to take a little break to collect myself. Went back, and I was still feeling the same way, but it got better and better. I just improved myself.
Yeah.
Right now I feel it's gonna come back again, but I can't not be stressed because I have a job, my summer job coming up less than like Tuesday. I start.
Yeah. Just don't check it out. So just don't check it out. I don't want you to feel more stressed when you go into your first job. Stress on your first day
Yeah.
of job is not fun.
This is only for July. This is only for the month of July. Looks like the chat are just asking gotcha questions, which I don't mind. I
Yeah,
don't
me
mind you
neither.
guys just asking questions while me and Trevor are talking.
Yeah. Or I was drawing. I'm practicing guitar.
Yeah. Like, as of right now, I feel like that's coming back again. And, like, I want you guys to understand me. Like, when I see stuff, like, in different servers, it just basically, it's either something's gonna happen, or you're just worried for that person. And for me, it's both. I worry for you guys in this community.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really worry you guys as much. I just feel like, I'm just trying to be a good friend, just make sure everything is going smooth, you know?
Yeah. That's what I always try to do. Just be nice to others and make a couple friends. I always try to be nice as I can, be nice as I can. There's kind because I know there's kind people out here in a cruel world.
And I'm one of them.
Same with me.
Because, when I did it, so you remember that drawing I did for Trigger?
Yeah, the one with you and him, you with your characters
I
and
was just hugging
character
him,
hugging
and
each
there's a
other.
Bible verse.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this. That was, like, I knew when Trigger was feeling down. This is what I do. And people in the chat, you might hear this, or people in live. So what I do is, if someone's feeling down, for example, let's do Turbo. If Turbo is feeling something, he has something is going on, and you can tell in his voice he sounds sad. So
Yeah.
what I do, I come in, do a drawing. I'll try to find a good Bible verse, which I did for Trigger. For Turbos, I didn't because this was back in before I changed my character.
Yeah, and this was also back in the fall time as well. Like I said, let's just lay out a lot of personal stuff, and I was kind of finding my own demons, basically fighting depression a little bit.
Yeah, so I did a drawing of Turbo and Spark hugging, I believe.
I don't think you finished that one.
No, I didn't finish that one. I did a drawing of you and Nine. That's the one I did to cheer you up.
Yeah.
The hugging one I did not finish because,
Yeah.
but I remember I did a sketch of that. I remember.
Yeah. Hopefully, maybe one day it'll be fit. It'll be finished. But if you don't have time for it now, that's okay. Focus
As
on
of
your
right now,
just focus on your other projects. Take all the
yeah.
time that you need.
As of right now, I don't have. I'm looking back all these sketches I have not colored in. So I was looking in my OC section, which I have. So in Procreate, you can make your own files, which that's the best part. So you put each drawing combined as one. It's just like a big file, so you can organize. So I was looking at my OCs for the multiverse, You remember that wolf cat I did? The sketch of
Yeah.
it? I didn't color it in.
Oh.
I did not finish the coloring process.
Oh no. That was
And it's the
okay.
same thing for Autumn's cat form. I didn't finish the color process. So I'm just looking at this. I'm like, what am I doing to my like I feel bad for my OCs because they're just sitting there. They're like, Riley, what are you doing? You should draw us or something.
What the?
Don't tell me you broke a turbo.
No, I didn't break the guitar. It's just my fucking app having problems. I do want to turn it up, but at the same time, I don't want to turn it up because there might be copyright music because I'm using like a app to help me practice. So,
Yeah, I don't want to
help
you don't
me
want to
learn.
get copyright on
So
the stream, you know.
yeah, I muted the thing, but still, I think the microphone on my tablet is having problems.
Yeah. Life
So let me try
lost
again.
in slack of OCs. I have so many OCs.
I only have like 5.
Yes, Turbo has a guitar that he got last week, I believe.
Yeah,
Right?
my older sister gave it to me. Hold on, I'm gonna flip my camera. I'm not gonna show my face, but I will show you what it looks like real quick. If I do accidentally show my face, well, screw it.
Oh
You
well.
might see me.
Well,
Oh
you
well.
guys know my face already, so
All right. Here it is.
that's the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
He said someone in the chat said take care of that guitar, Turbo.
Oh, I will. This thing's also pretty old.
You gotta do the live and learn. Dun 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 bam,
That's
bam,
not gonna be
bam.
until in a long time. I still need
You
to practice
feel
I still need to practice
alive.
some chords, frets, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm very, very new to this.
Center said fire in the chat. Yes, everyone put fire in the chat for Turbo's a guitar. Spam fires in the chat, please, or spam
Please
W's.
do.
Spam
Please
W's and
do.
fire emojis.
Give me some motivation to learn how to play this so I can one day do covers for you guys.
Yes, spam fire, spam W's
Damn
and fire
it, I
in
keep
chat.
pressing it wrong.
Yes, we gotta. Polish, we
This
gotta
app
violate in the
is
chat.
fucking stupid.
Put a guitar in the chat too. Put guitars and fires in the chat, please.
Fire electric guitars in the chat. This is electric guitar, so put
If
electric
there's
guitar
electric.
in the chat. I don't need that. I'm gonna try to learn
I'm
from the
drink
book.
some body armor right now.
Hmm?
I bought body armor today. It's really good.
Sweet.
Fruit punch.
If you guys wondering if I do, I play with picks.
Yeah, don't play guitar without a pick because your hands will get blisters.
Some people, I actually know one bass guitarist that plays with a pick. He just plays it with his fingers like this. Here, let me flip my camera around real quick and show my fingers. This is kind of how he plays it. He'll play like.
Oh, okay. I was doing that too.
Yeah, like something like that.
Yeah, I've been when I was playing guitar. Even though my stepbrother had a guitar, we didn't use the pick. We just used with our bare hands.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Some people I also heard some use it fingernails as well. I was like, probably does not sound good.
Check the meme section in your Discord. Okay, I'll do it right now. I'm gonna take a little break. Next we wanted me to look at the meme.
Oh goodness, what have you posted?
It's in my Earth It's in Oh my goodness! I need a Funko Pop for that. I need a Funko Pop. Look
the Funko Pops. I saw one with Tails as Cyborg.
No, it's the meme one he wants me to look at.
Well,
if my phone and if my Wi-Fi works on my phone.
Oh, yo. That's awesome.
Elena more Speedway. Good of Elena. What if someone wants to call it Echo Park Speedway. Yep, this is more. Oh wait, yep, this is a lot more Speedway. We asked them. Oh my goodness, that's a good meme.
Oh, USA cooked.
Oh yeah, I saw that type of drawing.
Yeah, I request USA to draw my character Turtle and Cody.
This is my thing.
Mhm.
For Jay, when she wanted to do different types of that one, I didn't know I wanted to add my character in it. But
Okay.
it was either I had to choose between Archer, like the expression that I chose, it fit either me or Archer, and I said Archer, but I'm like, I should have picked my character in the first place, but
I think there's still spots available.
no, she said that's all she wants to do. I don't know if I want her to change it, but I don't want her to change it, you know.
That's an awesome meme masker, dude.
Yes, nice meme masker, dude. For me,
Damn it,
I'm
Bobby.
just gonna. Oh, sorry.
Damn it, Bobby.
My phone.
Sorry, I had to get that in. I couldn't resist.
For me, I'm just gonna keep calling Atlanta Moore Speedway. I don't care if it's Echo Park Speedway. I don't care.
Man,
It's gonna.
I don't give a damn.
It's gonna still be Atlanta Moore Speedway in my mind.
Yep. Funny thing, this happened to me. This happens to my family 3 times. We encountered the same dude who literally looks like Bobby and dresses up as Bobby at a Renaissance fair in Wisconsin and at a Comic-Con event.
Oh my goodness! Is
I
that
know.
cosplay? Is that cosplay he's doing?
Yes, he's cosplay. He was cosplay as Bobby. Me and my dad will always go, "Damn it, Bobby!" And he just laughs.
If I go to a Comic-Con, I'm probably just gonna dress up as my OC. Because I see on TikTok, they say, what is your cosplay and what you get mistaken of? So I was my OC for Halloween, right?
I remember well.
Someone thought I was a blue Sonic Wolf. I'm like,
okay, I'm sorry. That's a little bit funny.
No, I'm just looking at this person. I'm like, I'm like, yeah, I'm just. This is so embarrassing. It was funny, but just my expression was just like, yeah, I was mistaken for a blue wolf Sonic, but I was my character for Halloween, and I got mistaken for a blue Sonic wolf. Yes, I did last year. This year I'm not doing Halloween because I know the true meaning of Halloween.
I still need to watch that video. Oh my god, Paul. I would love to see that. He wants to dress us as Ted from the movie Ted.
Oh my goodness, please do, please
I
do.
would fucking love that.
To do that, that's easy. Just get a teddy bear costume.
Just get like a random little teddy bear. Remove the fluff. Add like a zipper to cut open the back of the teddy bear. Remove like the button eyes, and now put like a peek hole through it.
When you hear the thunder, don't be scared. Just say these magic words. How does it go again? When you hear the sound of thunder, don't be scared. Just grab your thunder buddy and say these magic words. Frick you, thunder! You can blum blum blum. I am not saying the rest.
Honestly, I don't know. Was that like a South Park reference?
That's from Ted. From when you see thunder,
mind.
don't be scared. Just grab your thunder buddy and say these magic words. Frick
I have
you,
never
thunder!
seen a single Ted movie. Basically I only know Ted because of the infamous porno scene where Ted looks through the laptop and goes, "There's so much
There's so much." The words are triggered. He probably just said, "There's so much truth." Like, what are you doing? Why are you looking at my private stuff?
Talking about private shit, Johnny was wide open. There were thousands of files there. I've been meaning to clear something out. Jesus. Classic.
You remember that one time it goes like, take us for frick's sake. He says, shut the frick up. He said, why don't you? He says to his neighbors. It was just.
Oh my god.
I have done that before as a video. I'm surprised I didn't get like age restricted on that. I'm looking at the chat.
Me too.
If it's okay, right? I post my version of. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have the only version I have. It's just the Bible verse stuff in my server, but just post it in your Earth section or something. I don't know. Or put in the RAM stuff. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long I'll be live for. It's like 3:00. Jeez.
It's
Because
2:12 my 2:12 my
I
time.
think I might just work on the stream. Might just be the Q&A stream.
Right.
I don't news flip a clip. I try to news it. It's just too hard. For me, it's just too hard. A lot of people use flip a clip for their artworks and animation, like someone does. When I was doing animation, I just use it in my Procreate app. That's how I did my animation. I don't really do the animation anymore because it just burnt me out.
Mm-hmm.
When was my last animation I finished?
I believe it was the one with the mini wolf pup spinning.
No, like a complete one. Like I actually colored it in.
Oh, I don't remember.
I might have to look back.
Yeah.
I'm spinning right in a circle. Did you see Young Rowdy spinning?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little wolf pup turning through.
Oh my god. I wish I knew how to play that on guitar now.
I'm having lots of fun, 'cause I'm a little fox cub, tuning, twirling, spinning around and around to the end. Dun, 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 ba-dum, 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 bum.
No, I can't play all of it open.
Yep, so I got it. So, yep, my 50. I decided to make. Why don't we make the 50 Kyle Busch car a special one? So we got a patriotic one, but it's for the advent counter. Because I was looking on eBay and there was like, wait, what? What's it, Turbo?
You can finish. I'll say what I gotta say after.
No, you go first.
Okay. Even though it has a patriotic design, I wouldn't call that really a patriotic scheme, but I do love the patriotic look on it. It's just a primary scheme. It's not really patriotic scheme. It's just a primary, but hey, it looks very good for
I'm gonna call it patriotic scheme because it looks like a patriotic, and Kyle did race that last year, I believe.
I believe he did. I think he led a few laps in that car as well. That was the race when Logano took the win. Man, I wish that Archer. You can go.
No, yeah. Well, so I'm gonna tell you guys this: there would not be a Saturday stream tomorrow because due to the Cup race is a night race. So no.
Wait, can I not voice act too?
You can do it as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little heartbroken, but Giggles Logano.
Oh,
hey,
that's
Joey.
a classic song. What?
Is that true? Your name is Giggles Logano?
No.
God, I think it's Giggles.
What?
His new name is Giggles Logano.
No, that's his nickname.
Oh yeah, I could call it Giggles Logano from now on. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Joey, ignore them. They're just kids.
I swear, Cody's probably my favorite. I swear, Cody has to be my favorite OC I've ever made, and probably my most popular one.
I know I got a question in the chat from a couple days ago. Someone said, of all the OCs I have drawn, which one's my favorite? Maybe like, I can't choose one. I have so many favorites. I'm gonna get that a lot in the Q&A. I'm gonna say this for the Q&A, guys. Do not ask me. So here's some rules I'm gonna have in the Q&A. Do not ask for where am I from Boston, Massachusetts? You know my answer will be no. But I'll say it to the new people. Don't ask how old I am. Just you can look at my reference sheet. It tells you the age, so I'm gonna keep on saying it. So the Q&A is happening somewhere in July. I have to figure a date. But right now I have to work on the I'm gonna work on the thumbnail for the Q&A. That's what I'm doing right now.
Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it will happen before I leave for my trip.
I'm thinking I might plan on pushing it probably on the 4th of July weekend, maybe.
Alright.
But that would just be a Q&A and it'll just be a normal live stream that day. But the thumbnail will say Q&A. So it's gonna be a Q&A. I'll do a Q&A / chill StreamYard. It's gonna be all combined one.
Nice.
4th of July, I'm planning to do a 4th of July stream. If, like, for me, my family's friends, it's gonna be coming over, but my fireworks doesn't start till like 10 o'clock. Normally, that party starts like it goes on from like 11 or 12 to 10. So I'll be taking a break from outside, and then do like a little stream, see how everyone's doing. But I don't know if it will be online that day, even though I'll be taking a break or just chilling inside.
Yeah.
That's what I normally do.
You.
Yes, don't ask for locations either. That's a good one. But if someone said are you from Boston, I'm like no. Just because I live in Massachusetts doesn't mean I live in Boston.
Yeah.
I have been there, but I have family live there, but I don't live there.
Mm-hmm.
Too crowded, and it's too expensive to live in the city.
Oh, you should wait until you visit my city. My city is absolute chaos.
Yeah, I heard Chicago, the city, it's worse.
Yep. I see at least one piece of bad news every single day.
Boston, you don't get that as much because, that's Boston.
Lucky you.
Yeah, we don't really get... The only cities they target, for, stuff, like crimes and stuff, that's, either New York City or Chicago and different other cities. But Boston, there's not a lot to do in Boston. We don't get a lot of crimes, I don't believe. Body armor's so good. I love it. It's my
1 minute.
It's my energy, sort of.
1 minute.
Okay. I'm thinking I might go to Daytona. That's gonna be in the future. I think this artwork's done. I should think of tracks this year for my... I was not thinking of what kind of race... so I was really not thinking of what tracks this year to go to. So I remember when New Hampshire was getting into the playoff, was coming back for the playoff race. I told myself maybe it'd be cool if I just go back to New Hampshire, but it's a playoff race. So I talked to my step parents about that, and they decided they will do. They bought the tickets for me. That was basically my birthday gift. 500 is on my bucket list. Yeah, for me to go to Daytona, I just have to fly there, which it's like an hour flight to Florida, which I have done it before. I have done flying to Florida before. I have done it. It's not fun, but I have done it before. Don't we all? Okay, here's my opinion. Do not go to Florida during the hot season, like the hot, like summertime, like July. Normally I go to Florida probably like around April because that's like the good time to go to Florida. If you're stay away from Florida, man. From Florida, man. It's okay. What I heard in Florida during the summertime, it is really brutal. So if you're from like say from Massachusetts and you want to get away from the cold weather, the only good time to go to Florida is probably like either spring break, because that's where everyone goes to Florida for spring break in my state, or you just wait until like September or something. Bro, I want to go to Phoenix one day, Phoenix, Arizona. But I did the math correct. Phoenix, it's about a 5-hour flight. It's a long flight. That's my bucket list to go to.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. We're talking about different. I was just talking about different states I want to go in the future. But my bucket list to go for NASCAR's my bucket list. It's either go to Daytona or Talladega.
Oh, both are
state,
on my bucket
but
list.
state,
But Talladega is absolutely chaotic.
Yes, I do want to go there one day. What else? But a state that I want to go to is Phoenix. I don't know why.
I've been there a few times, and I visited there to see my uncle a couple of months ago. Really good place to visit. Well,
Yeah,
it's best if you go there during like winter or springtime. Don't go during the summer. During the summer, it is uncontrollably hot there.
I feel bad for Trigger and Jay because they live down there. I did it to Trigger the other day. I told him like, how do you survive Arizona? And he said this: drinks and inside.
Yep.
Maybe like, okay. No. If I was living in Arizona, I'd just live on the mountainside. There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really want to, like, one day I do want to get out my state. Because where I live, there is nothing to do. So I am gonna move out my state one day.
Yeah.
I might stay in my state for a little bit so I can figure out what I'm doing, and then once I have enough money, I want to leave my state. If I had to choose any states, I'll probably do either Arizona or maybe New Hampshire. That's what I'm thinking if I'm gonna move.
I'll be honest, for my plans, I don't ever plan on leaving my state. I like it. I like it here.
I don't blame you, but
I'll say this: if you want to live in Illinois, stay away from the Chicago area.
Don't you get tornadoes down there too?
Sometimes, but they're all just warns and they pass by. But still, I actually get terrified when that happens.
You remember last year when it was New Hampshire? I remember this was New Hampshire. Okay,
Yeah.
I was under a tornado warning. You know how? I mean, it was a watch, not a warning. It was a watch. You
Mhm.
know how I get from watches, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like I said, in Massachusetts, like where I live, we don't get tornadoes. We just get a watch, and that's it. But we have got some in the past, but it's just not in my area. I remember one time it was a tornado warning. This was back in 2022.
Mhm.
On the TV, it says we're on a tornado warning. I'm like, I was so panicking. But then again, it was just like they said, "Oh wait, there's no tornado on the ground." I'm like, you gave me a heart attack, TV.
That happened. That actually happened to me a few times.
It's
It was
so
also during
scary.
that also recently happened to me in the middle of the night a few months back. I couldn't sleep for 2 hours.
Oh no,
I couldn't sleep for 2 hours. Even after the whole watch was over, I couldn't fall asleep for 2 hours.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you because you never know what's
Thank
gonna happen
you.
next. Because, like I said, if you're like for me, this has happened to me during a thunderstorm. When there's a thunderstorm in the middle of the night, I can't fall back to sleep. I just wait until the storm passes. But I remember one time, it was summer, we had a thunderstorm in the middle of the morning. I heard it. I'm like, oh, okay. Went back to bed. Or I gotta put this artwork in the art section. Yeah, hurricanes are. Polish, just grab your Thunder Buddy. My Thunder Buddies, it's my Sonic stuff. My Sonic plushes. Yes, I still sleep with stuffed animals.
I don't
I'm
even
20
get.
years old and I still sleep with stuffed animals, but it keeps me comfy at night.
I
You know,
don't sleep. I don't sleep with them anymore, but that does not stop you from buying them.
no.
No,
It's just like, it just
I
keeps
was
me
trying.
comfy. It helps me when sleeping with stuffed animal. It's just way better because you don't get a lot of nightmares.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of plushies, or stuff. Speaking of plushies, I bought this thing for absolutely no context whatsoever. It's a tail squishmallow.
oh yeah, he still has a pillow.
Sometimes when I'm just lying down. When I lie down on the floor, it's actually a very good pillow to use.
I have a big one. I have a shadow one too. I have on my brain. So for New Hampshire, it's either I'm gonna bring my tail squishmallow or my shadow squishmallow just for a pillow. I'm still thinking which one I should bring. Got ideas,
What?
Turbo?
I guess go for the character you like more. But also, here's also something that I figured out.
What?
When you make lay down on the tail squishmallow, like when he's face first, the tails can be like a neck support.
Oh yeah, so I hold on. Oh yeah, it can be. So like you can like for the car ride because sleeping with your sleep out on your side or you sleep out, it's not good because it causes like red marks, which you should never do, but I always do it. So yeah, I might just bring when I go to New Hampshire, I'm bringing a blanket for the car ride if I want to sleep or take a little nap. I'll bring a pillow, bring some snacks. We're bringing some soda, of course. I could say wide awake.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. Right now, I'm working on my Q&A. Pepsi, maybe Pepsi.
I'll stick with Coca-Cola. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
What?
I'm looking at yours art stuff.
Oh.
Sorry. It's this Earth
No,
section.
no need to apologize.
Yeah. The new drone's done.
Sweet.
I'll show you guys the. Well, root beer is the best. Root beer doesn't have any caffeine.
Root beer?
Yeah,
No. Root beer is still pretty good.
it is still good. It's caffeine free.
Mhm.
Means there's no caffeine in it.
Okay. Question for the chat. Question for the
Oh,
chat, and please be brutally honest.
okay.
Have you ever accidentally drank something that you did not realize there was alcohol in it?
I have not. I have not, but there is other reasons I could say. But I will say, I mean, my parents
Oh
won't
my
tell me
god,
like if
Cinder,
I
are you
want
being serious? Are you
to
being
for real.
serious about the question?
You would drink
Vinegar?
vinegar? Ew.
Oh my
Vinegar's
goodness.
nasty. If you didn't have salt vinegar chips, you understand how it tastes. It is so nasty. That's the worst chip in my life that we ever created.
Oh my god, Cinder actually did.
Oh no, back into it. Oh no, bro. How did it
Okay,
taste?
alright. The reason I asked that because I kind of have a story. If anyone's open for it,
I'm going
I
with
believe
it.
I believe I told you already.
So I'm gonna say this. What the heck you just posted yesterday morning
What?
in the
What is
curse
it?
meme in the curse image?
What is it?
That Peter Griffin Sonic, it looks so freaking cursed.
Oh my goodness. No questions asked.
I stopped doing the memes and the curse stuff.
You on Poland? You had vodka flavored chocolates. What?
Ew.
What the
Oh, in Poland,
actual?
you can drink at 18. By the way, I can drink right now in Poland.
I'm still a year away.
I have 6
Oh,
months
that
until
did
I
not sound good.
be official 21. No, the Q&A will not be tomorrow night. It's gonna be next week on the 4th of July weekend. Because I know for that race, it's only Xfinity in Cup. You know, there's popcorn. Wait, what? Popcorn M&Ms?
Yeah, I heard about it before.
You just put the M&Ms with the popcorn. Yes, it is real. Never heard of that.
Me neither.
Yeah, I'll be 21 in December. Me and Getcher are like almost the same age. Well, technically we kind of are, but not really.
Yeah.
Because I'll be 21 December. So we're kind of the same age. Close enough.
Yeah.
Later tonight we're doing some room playing, which I'm excited to do.
Cool.
You're gonna be 14. I feel so old. I remember when I was 14.
Oh my goodness.
That was like, I believe that was 8th grade when I was 14.
8th grade?
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Speaking of popcorn, Polish is gonna make some popcorn because he's hungry.
Nice.
Okay, Polish. Don't burn your popcorn.
I think all that food talk is making everyone hungry.
I just ate lunch not that long ago.
Same here. Same here.
It was
Ate
like
like
a
around an hour
lunch
ago.
because I got up at 9 o'clock this morning. This is my last week at staying up. Well, not Fridays or Saturdays, but Sunday. Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I don't want to go to work Tuesday. I don't really want to do it, but I got it for the money, Turbo.
I know. One day that'll happen to me. I'm still waiting for that one job.
Being an adult sucks. I did not want my high school. When I was graduating, I told myself, man, time flew. And it did.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it feels like being a senior was back like 2 years ago for me.
Mm-hmm.
What are these cars doing on my street? They're flying fast, bro. I gotta fix
There's probably that one teenage frat boy who just straight piped his Honda Civic. I bet there's probably that one teenage fat boy who just straight piped his Honda Civic.
Oh my goodness! I hope we don't get.
It's actually real. Most first cars for teenagers, a Honda Civic. First thing they do, straight pipe it. And trust me, it sounds like complete shit. You cannot straight pipe those things.
My first car is
or
gonna
straight
be a
pipe
Toyota.
a car in general.
My first car is gonna be a Toyota. If I don't think I'm gonna drive it anytime in the future.
I'm still gonna try to get my license. If anything, part of me's crazy.
No.
I want it to be a Chevy. I want for my first car to be a Chevy. To make it even more insane, probably a Corvette.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Drew cannot pronounce that word right now because he's working. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Trigger.
Uh-oh.
No, Trigger was gonna do like how to say his OC name in Ukrainian, but he's like Sally at work. I'm like no. Don't worry, Trigger. The weekend. Don't worry, Trigger. The weekend's coming for you. It's coming.
Cinder asked if is it okay if his older sister joins the chat.
I don't mind. Just that stage because the link. I only send the link to Turbo. The chat. I don't mind. Wow. I don't mind. I'm working on my Q&A stuff. My thumbnail. So I'll tell you guys what I use for. So to make my thumbnail for any To make my thumbnail, I just use in Procreate. So I have to figure out how big for the Q&A. I'm thinking of doing like my reference, like that's how big it's gonna be, maybe. Or I have to figure out how big a thumbnail is. Hey, Taro, can you give me a quick research?
Yeah, what is it?
Can you look up how big a thumbnail needs to be for YouTube?
Sure.
Because I want to figure this out.
Alright.
I'm gonna get. I know, Cinder, but when I do like these type of art streams, I will only send them like either to Turbo or someone else. And Turbo, I sent him the link because he was there the last time and he's here again.
Yep.
Because Turbo's got nothing to do.
Yep. It is 1,280 by 720.
Okay, can you put it in the private chat for me? So I can...
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Me too, we need to just spam in the private chat because no one's backstage, just me and him in the stage.
Mm-hmm.
We can say whatever we want backstage.
Yep. But I always try not to go for anything too personal.
Yeah.
Especially when it's live. I don't want to expose myself.
So that's what it is.
Yep.
time to create. So it's a 1,000. This.
I need to
And
figure
it's
something out. I cannot read. I can't fucking read tabs. I
oh
can't.
no.
I'll try to figure
We'll give you a second. Turbo.
something out. I can't read. I cannot read tabs. I don't understand at all. Yes, that's a giant pain for being a self-taught guitarist. It's gonna be hard and painful, but hey. I'll try the where is it? Oh my goodness.
Sorry about that. I have someone in my room.
You're good.
I'm looking at the chat. Like, I cannot read not one Spanish, but my mother's language is Spanish. I feel you. When I was taking Spanish in high school, I could not understand my Spanish teacher. This was online too. That was worse.
Oh my goodness.
I was like how? It's up to you. I don't really do the NASCAR drawings as much because one, that takes me forever to do. What's the purpose? I don't know. It's your I don't know. Spanish, the way I see Spanish is hard to learn, especially in America.
Mm.
Everyone around the world, everyone
Yeah.
in different countries say English is the most difficult language to learn. Versus us in America, it's Spanish is hard to
Mhm.
learn as well,
Mhm.
or any language you're trying to like.
Can I tell you a language is even harder than Spanish that my dad
What?
and most of his family speaks?
What?
Polish.
Oh yeah. I know how to say like one word in Polish, but Polish is difficult too.
Yeah. I only know like a couple. I only know like a couple things, and yes, I know a couple things besides the word kurwa.
Huh? What does that word mean?
Before anyone makes jokes, no, before anyone makes jokes, I'm not counting kurwa because I know it well.
What does that mean in English?
F bomb.
Turbo.
Well, I know a few other Polish words. Polish. I'm trying to remember. All I know, the only one other one I know about besides that is kochacie. That means I love you in Polish. That's the only
It sounds like
other
you're saying
thing.
a bad word.
No, no, it wasn't. I was just like I said. I don't know I do not really know Polish a lot. Know that language a lot. I only know like a couple of phrases or something.
Hmm. For me, I know some Spanish words. Um, Really? Or no phone where I got work on.
Okay.
I gotta work on this Q&A. This Q&A thumbnail. Which die I got the thumbnail of Turbo.
Next.
What color should I do the background for the thumbnail?
I guess go for the one that suits best. I cannot take a look at the thumbnail.
No, sometimes need to scream like red, but this the last time I did the thumbnail, it wasn't screaming rarity.
Maybe blue.
I might get like a NOS background.
That works. Oh wait, I think I still have that background of the NOS decal. The same NOS background I used for your when you and Bryce made your channel banner. If I still have that, I'll send that to you. Or you
Can you
could
send
just
it to
take,
me?
or I could just send you the blank template, and then you can just scale it up until it covers the whole banner.
You can send it. You can No, I'll find it. I got it. Y'all remember last year we were watching Talladega? We
Mhm.
were both crying, screaming when Kyle Busch got into the big one. I made a meme of that clip with the clip. Oh no.
Yeah.
I was basically during that clip of Talladega, I was just basically hyper. My HG kicked in. Let's do. We'll just do a Kyle Busch one, you know? Harrison Burn turns left.
Jeff, your little boy has done it.
I forgot Jeff Burr and Harrison Burr are related.
Father and son. Okay.
Bum 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 bum.
Oh,
I might go with the Discord so I can. I think you said it to me one time, right, Turbo?
I believe so, but I don't remember. I actually still
Let me go
have that blank
check.
template when I made your diecast. Basically, I could just send you the base again, but all you need to do is just scale it up on one of the sides of the car. And,
Yeah, that's what you can do. I'm gonna
yeah.
try to look and find it.
All right. If it's not there, if I send you in DMs, I'll send it to you. It's still somewhere in my camera roll.
Yeah, you can either send it to me again so I can keep on scrolling.
Okay, give me a minute.
Yeah. Thank you, Turbo.
No problem. You fucking-
Hmm. Excuse me.
You do.
Hiccups.
You're good.
Don't like having hiccups. It's not very fun.
Yeah. No, it's not. Oh my goodness. Yes, I remember that. It was the race day of the throwback race last year. Me and Evan were just chanting, "I'm blind, I'm deaf, I want to be a ref" over at pit stops.
It was like, I'm blind. Wait, how'd it go again?
I'm blind, I'm deaf,
I'm wrecked. I wanna be a ref. I'm blind. I'm wrecked. I wanna
be a
be
ref.
a ref. And they were like, stop it!
Yes, I just kept going. I just kept going. Airport. I just kept on going and going. Every time
I'm
at one
blind.
point,
I'm
because he
deaf.
was dying
I wanna
laughing,
be a
and
ref.
Airport kept kicking me back and forth. I was so chanting, and then when he yelled, and then when he screamed "shut up" on the top of his lungs, I was dying laughter.
I'm blind. I'm wrecked. I
No
wanna be a ref.
regrets that day. But so
I
I
have to
was happy to
say,
see Brad win. Yeah,
I have to say, this. I think I was there. I think I was just doing other
you
things.
were there. You were there at that stream.
I think I was saying it as well.
Um,
For now, it's
I
just
think
like,
so, but I need to check again. I did put a timestamp on that though.
I'm blind. I'm wrecked. I wanna be a ref. I'm blind. I'm wrecked. Why you guys projected it in the pits? You
I don't know because NASCAR officials are being stupid
remember that one
as
time it
usual.
was Gateway where you were in everyone's stream, I was doing my stream, and then you guys were saying like you guys were dying laughing because of. So what happened to that side of the stream? If you remember anything that happened.
I arrived the stream and I had a very cursed and let's just say a bit of an inappropriate profile. No one noticed it for 5 minutes, and then everybody noticed it. Hedge fan asked, "What's?" I asked it, and everyone went, "Terrible, can you please change your profile, please?" I went, "What's wrong with it?" Hedge fan said, "What is his profile?" Puts himself out full screen. Everyone stops it. They were dying laughing. No, they were very shocked at what I had. I was laughing my butt off, and everyone was screaming, "Change it now!" I have the timestamp for that. I swear, there's some moments in race shows I want to turn into stop motion. Another one was Ivan's infamous "show the fucking race" rant.
So the freaking race, man.
Yep, me and Hedge fan were laughing. Me and Hedge fan were the only ones there that are laughing.
So do you still have my font for Earth 08 still or no?
Still have what?
An Earth 08, like a number Earth. When I said Earth, like the number like 08 when you did my
Your custom?
yeah.
I believe so. But I'll say it again.
Can you send me the number? Thank you.
I was just about to do that.
Thank you. I just my poor wallet, like I don't know if you guys are getting Are you guys getting the new diecast that just got released for Circle B not that long ago? Because I ordered Martrix June's Homestead scheme and Ryan Blaine's 2025 scheme because I need a Ryan Blaine. I'm on. Dang it! Turbo, get the freaking head. Thank you, Turbo. Thank you, Turbo.
No
And thanks
problem.
for the Norn song in my head. I'm not.
This is how to play Welcome Home Sanitarium by Metallica. I think this is one of the most underrated songs off the Master Puppets. You're going to want to pick up collections and next pickup. Start out with the second fret A string power chord. Hit the string.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you, Turbo.
Anytime.
Do, 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 do.
Master Puppet. You're going to want to put your pickup collections and next pickup. Start out with the second fret A string power chord. Hit the string.
Ooh.
What?
Should I type in? Should I? So it's gonna say Q&A.
Okay.
Should I say like? Hold on. Yeah, it'd be fine just saying Q&A, right?
I think so.
Or-
I'm gonna slow this thing down.
Show him what?
Hmm?
You said something?
Talking to myself.
I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Oh no, I cannot. One minute.
Okay. Then we should add the car. It'd make more sense if we do my patriarch. Because it makes sense because it's the 4th of July weekend, so we're gonna add my patriarch to the thumbnail. I put my patriarch stuff. Oh, it's right there. Best throwback from Xfinity series.
I'm back.
I think my favorite Xfinity throwback was it William Sawalage? Am I saying that right, Turbo?
Yeah, William Sawalage.
And I'm definitely getting that scheme. I'm like, sorry, William, this is my scheme. He's like, you just took my ride. You just took my ride.
Yep.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yep. My favorite from each manufacturer for Chevy, it probably had to. It's probably Sammy Smith's Three Doors Down throwback. I just love the overall design of it. For Toyota, has to be the Williams Sawallish Kyle Busch throwback, and for Ford, it was Sam Mayer's throwback to Kurt Busch's Daytona win from 2017. Bonus points because they added the grass on the hood.
Yes, they're touching grass.
Yes, the hood has been touching grass.
Yes, it does. When you're doing Kyle Busch throwback, you have to get everything right, and they did amazing job.
That's
that
based for a
throwback.
throwback. You gotta get it right.
Chase Elliott should take some notes.
Yup, that throwback was garbage. Thank
Well, now we
goodness.
know it's gonna be made on the calendar. I see it's right there, Turbo.
No, wait. Hold on, let me look at that
It's in the
image.
Avid calendar. That the throwback's in there.
I thought it was the other UniFirst car.
No, that's the throwback.
Hold on. Let me look again.
That's the throwback.
No way. No.
That is the throwback. I'm being dead honest with you.
No, that is not the throwback.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. This is not the throwback. This is the primary UniFirst. The throwback has white on the hood and it has one hood.
I thought it was
This
a
is the
throwback.
primary.
I thought it was a throwback.
It's not the throwback. But if that car gets in there, a lot of people are not
Hey
going to be
guys,
happy.
look at the 2025 for the Alpha. Tell me is that the throwback or not? Turbo saying it's not, but I could be wrong.
I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry. I hate to be the one that corrects people, but that's the primary.
Yeah, I think
not
that
the throwback.
that's the primary. When I was looking at it, I'm like, is that the throwback? I wasn't quite sure it was the throwback or not.
Hey, and I'll show you the throwback. Yeah, I got you. This is the primary.
Okay.
And there's the throwback.
Oh, okay. I see the difference. Sorry, that's my fault.
No, you're good.
That's still my fault.
You're good.
No one likes the primary one. Honestly, the primary it looks better than the throwback.
It does by far. How many pets do we have? 2.
Me, 4.
All of them are cats.
And 1 dog. I have 4 cats and no, hold on. No, I have 5. I have 4 cats and 1 dog. So yeah, I have 5.
I have 2 dogs. One's Loki, and the other one is Cookie. Oh, it's
Or
sometimes
call that
me
one
and Mom call-
insane. Call that one insane.
Yes, or sometimes that what me and my mom will call her tank or garbage disposal, because she'll literally eat anything.
Get a puppy, they said. It'll be fun, they say. They'll have a great time, they said, until they destroyed everything.
I know. She literally made me go. I swear, sometimes she just makes me go insane. Loki and Cookie? No! Loki! Loki!
Okay. It's done, Turbo.
Sweet. I'll take
For the
a look.
people who don't have Discord or not in the Discord server I'm in, I'm going to show you on my computer. I got to share my screen. Let me post this.
Right.
Let's see how everyone's reactions we'll see on this. Let's go on Discord first and post this.
New diecast shipments!
Let's go on Circle B, see what they have.
Hang on, I got the video. I got the video.
No, what's on the website? It's gonna be way better.
No, I got the video.
But I got the website pulled up. Hold on, let me go on the website first. You go watch the video. Don't.
All right, I'm not gonna spoil it. Some interesting 164s, but
Oh, you can show me. I see Cendrix got released.
we have Carson Quapple, Cindric, Larson's Brickyard win. I honestly might collect that card because I love
Oh
that
my
scheme.
god.
Tyler Rex, Jordan's card from Vegas where he flipped. I bet someone's gonna make a custom damage version, and that's pretty much it.
And I see a Trek 1 scheme. I see the one. No, that's Xfinity. Sorry.
You're good.
It's the one's Xfinity. Bank of Alabama 164. That's new. I see on the website. I already got some diecast come in. Cendric, I might wait because I don't want to get the same.
I already have a Cindric. I'm good.
I don't have a dark horse of Cendric. That's what I need.
Rowdy and Turbo's life reaction. Life. What do you mean? Oh, he meant the diecast. Oh, he meant the diecast. Larson's Brickyard win. Honestly, I might get the Larson win Brickyard because I'm getting kind of a bit tired of my normal Hendrick card scheme for 2022. Plus, he needs a bit of an upgrade.
Turbo.
So I'm probably gonna get the upgrade. Yeah. Did you somebody?
So it's gonna be next Saturday, guys. So next Saturday, it's the official for Memorial for not Memorial Day for 4th of July weekend. Q&A is next Saturday. Boom. I should make it. I was not prepared for that announcement, but the banner for the thumbnail for the Q&A is up.
Sweet. Yeah, let me take a look.
So I'll show you in my Discord. Give me a second.
Oh.
This one's way better than my last year one.
That's badass. Great job.
This is the Q&A for 2025.
Hell
Oop.
yeah.
Look at this.
Beautiful.
I have my Patriarch because why not? Because I was looking at the schemes, I'm like, I'm just gonna add my Patriotic because why not?
Yep. Yes, NR, I know that diecast got released. And luckily I
Which
want
one?
to bet with myself, so I do not need to so I'm not gonna collect it.
I'm not gonna collect what?
The underwear scheme.
Oh no. Well, you don't have to collect it, Terra, because you made a bet that if Chastain doesn't get a win or doesn't make it to the playoffs, you have to get that scheme. Now you don't have to get it.
Yep.
Oh, Cendrix. You forgot. Not Cendrix. Redix got released too.
Mm-hmm.
Cindrix, I want to wait for another scheme, you know. Larson's Brickyard, I might get that. Riddick, maybe. And that's it. I'll buy Polish.
See you, Polish.
I think it's good to end the stream because I'm not really drawing right now.
Yeah.
You can hit it to my prior one, Turbo, if you want.
I'll probably go there a little later.
Sam, maybe I'll probably start that around like 6. I heard Airborne he might do Xfinity Day
Right?
race. I honestly don't know what's happening.
Me either.
So
Right.
I'm gonna end this stream, guys. I am not drawn right now. And I'll see you guys later at some point.
Bye. Hold up.